Hey Leo, it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And today I'm back with how do they feel deep down inside? Now we all know people have a hard time expressing these days, and so this reading is to gauge what they feel about you that they haven't expressed. Hidden emotions, hidden feelings, hidden thoughts, okay? Especially if your person has been particularly distant. Now, this wouldn't just be some random individual. This would be somebody that's on your mind and you're curious about how they feel about you. Okay? All right, so let's just hop straight right in without further ado. Because I don't want to spend too much time on the intro. But please like, share, comment, and subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. Ring that bell so that you guys can be notified every single time I post another video or go live. Give this video a big fat thumbs up and leave your thoughts and opinions down below. Now, let's hop straight into you guys' video. All right, Spirit. For whoever is most on Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node's mind, what is it that their person is currently thinking about and feeling about them deep down inside, Spirit? What is Leo's person's deepest inner thoughts when it comes to Leo? Time for a nap. It's in reverse. So this can definitely be somebody that feels as though you being lazy to the connection. Like, don't shoot the messenger, Leo. But this could be somebody that feels like you've been sleeping on this connection too long. Or maybe you've been waiting too long to make a decision. But honestly, take time for a nap in reverse is letting me know that this person is feeling like it's been a lack of movement for too long. Okay, it's like it's time to get up and let's do something. What's gonna happen here? Are you gonna take action? Are you gonna pursue? This is some of the things that this person could be wondering. Okay, so they could feel as though you kind of clinging on to your past here. So that's why you might not be making any movement towards them, which is what they kind of feel. Conflict and chaos. Wow. Okay, so this is really tough mending. I feel like they want to mend things with you here, Leo, but let's just see what's going to happen here because there's a lot going on. All right. But yeah, this is definitely a person that feels like they're not able to see eye to eye, or you're not showing them the real you. And I'm only saying that because of conflict and chaos here. It's like a zebra with giraffe patches, and it's like, okay, they feel like you're not showing your authentic self. Maybe they feel like you're not expressing your true emotions towards them, which causes them to also hold back from you. Okay. So essentially kind of mirroring each other. I don't know about this clean it up in reverse, because clean it up typically speaks to somebody needing to get rid of their past. Time for a nap in reverse. Yeah. 7 of Wands, they want you to fight for it. That's exactly what I mean, because this is also lazy here, as well as kind of somebody that's like not being brave. So maybe they feel like you need to be more courageous and stand up and actually fight for a connection with them, because maybe they feel like you've been putting in a lack of movements. You haven't been doing enough to show them that you equally want this connection as they do. Why is time for a nap in reverse here, Spirit? Yeah, I mean, I feel like they want some camaraderie. Like, it's a sense here where maybe they feel like they always the one that's extending, they always the one that's calling, and like just seeming so over eager. Because if you can see, this person is like marching with vigor, like, I'm going to Leo, so maybe that's another thing. Like, maybe it's not just the communication. Maybe they feel like they always make an attempt to set dates and come to visit you at your home, coming with kind gestures or flirting with you or sending love messages. Maybe they feel like you don't do enough of that, and that's the reason why it's time for a nap in reverse. They like, you slept enough. It's really time for you to say something as it pertains to this connection. Or, I don't know, I don't see where this person is necessarily wanting to throw the relationship or wanting to throw the dating or whatever, because mending is here. It's like, let's fix this, but this has to balance out, because somebody here is feeling like they doing the majority of the work and they taking the majority of the action here. All right, so the High Priestess is here. So this is letting me know that this person is highly intuitive. They know a lot more than what they telling you that they know, Leo. With the High Priestess here, that's Pisces energy, and that's a very intuitive energy. I feel like they calling some type of judgment on this connection, or they feel like you need to end something because judgment speaks to endings, but it also speaks to like reaching an aha moment. So maybe they reached the aha moment about why it is that you're so guarded. Maybe their intuition led them to know, like, okay, you so guarded because you haven't let go of your past. You still clinging on to your past. You haven't cleared out old energy yet. And you bringing it into this connection because you coming off guarded. You barely putting in effort. I'm having to be the one that's always excited and eager and putting forth the action and the effort to make this wheel turn. So judgment is here. They could be feeling something inside like, okay, well, if this person doesn't release their past and come in better energy towards me, then I'm gonna have to call a judgment on this because I feel like they okay either way with it. Now it's not saying that they want to, but it's saying that this person is wise enough to know that if they got to end something just so that they can stay in their higher vibration, like I just see blue as like a lot of healing energy, like third eye chakra energy. So, this person is very well aware, very enlightened. I definitely feel like this person receives downloads from the universe and they very observant when it comes to you. And they see you in this energy where you feel almost beat down to the ground. And maybe their intuition, maybe they was questioning it like, dang, why the heck Leo just seems so lackluster? What's going on? Like Leos are full of fire, love attention, in the spotlight, center stage. And it's like for them to see you kind of lacking luster or walking around with your head hanging down, they got to the bottom of it like, okay, is my intuition preceding me, or does this person still carrying around some past pain? Are they still dealing with the past? So I feel like this person will avoid chaos and conflict at all costs. So it is maybe they feel left out of the cold by you because you still trying to sort out issues possibly from your past, like their intuition is leading them to. Why is chaos and conflict here? I'm not even asking. That's why I didn't want to take that one. All right, so somebody wants you to open up. Until you open up, I feel like they're going to retreat away because I'm getting the five of wheels. So this could be somebody that because they feeling left out, they starting to kind of dwindle in the background a little bit. And they starting to become more and more distant and less open to communication and being around you. And they just feel like until you open up, they don't, like how can you guys proceed forward? This person is tired of doing guesswork here, Leo. So you need to tell them what's going on. Okay. So I'm getting the Seven of Cups in reverse. They don't want illusions. All right. The Temperance is in reverse. They could feel like even dealing with this is taking them off balance. So that's another reason why they probably retreated from the connection. But they seeing you as somebody that doesn't want to settle down. They see you as somebody that's possibly rejecting some type of deeper form of a connection with them and just trying to keep it surface based because perhaps you still in love with somebody else or your heart is still elsewhere. So I feel like not only are they kind of retreating with you in mind, but also their own self, Why is the Seven of Wands here? Yeah, they see you as a soulmate and they just want to know that they being thought about here. They feel like they're the ones that's constantly being thoughtful, stepping up to the plate and like taking the initiative to, like I said, to keep the whole thing running. And it's like, okay, am I going to be extended an act of kindness from this individual? No matter, it doesn't have to be something that's financially driven. It could be just an act of kindness. Why is the Judgment here? Occupation in reverse. So they seeing you as not putting in the work, and it's like they coming to the conclusion that either this, like maybe you went back to an ex. I feel like they starting to think you went back to an ex, or if you don't put the work in, that they just got to end this. Why is the Nine of Wands here? This is, I feel, energy that they feel you in. They could also feel defeated because they trying to build a connection and they just constantly feeling left out in the cold by you. And this This could be a situation where they keep telling you the same thing too, and that's why they feel like they got to this point with it, because it's like, all right, well, I already done said this about 9 times, and obviously this person don't care. And if you see the feminine energy, she kind of side-eyeing like, okay, all right, like, are we doing this or are we not doing this? Because this is kind of confusing to me. All right, so why is the Five of Wheels here? Yes, they definitely feel like you went back to an ex. Why is the Four of Wheels in reverse? Okay, so a part of this person, especially since they so intuitive, they already know that you guys have some type of contract or path, but they not about to press it, push it, or any of that. They feel like, I feel like they feel betrayed in the sense where, you know, let's see. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Because I don't feel like they felt you was completely honest about your intentions with them. Yeah, the High Honor in reverse. It's kind of like they feel like your moral compass is kind of messed up. Like you kind of created an illusion, and they had to use their intuition to really see what's real. You know, so they could feel like you wasted their time. Why is the Temperance here? Time, money could be throwing them off balance here. This person felt like they loved you, and they feel like just as quick as something started, something ended here between you and them. Sorry for the ice cream truck, y'all. We on the last days of summer, which I'm not happy about. Those one of the sounds I don't mind. It's just remind me of childhood. But dang, it's super close. Alright, so let's just find out what the outcome is. What is the outcome of this situation with Leo? Let's wait till that passes. Let me just shuffle. Alright, Spirit, what's the outcome between Leo and this individual? Alright, the Magician. It kind of came out in reverse, so yeah. So this is somebody that feel like they don't have the potential to make this happen. So they could be feeling like this at this time, especially since you still attached to your past. Maybe they feel like they can't manifest this right now. Okay, what's the outcome between Leo and this individual? Or maybe you feel like, you know, after such a thing, it's going to be hard to come back from this. Page of Cups. So I do feel like a apology is going to be offered here. Gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted, a new emotional situation. So maybe you're going to go back and ask for this person to, like, be willing to take it slow. Because, you know, essentially, you just exiting a situation and you're not trying to rush. You do see this person as, like, the Queen of Pentacles, like somebody that's very grounded, maybe has a beautiful home, is a great mom, would be a great wife, like an ideal partner. Somebody that's very practical, that's generous, that's very nurturing. Seven of Gabriel. So I do feel like when you come back, when you're ready to come back, Leo, you are going to fight for it. We getting the Four of Pentacles. So this is letting me know, like, okay, maybe in the past you was being stingy. Now it seems as though moving forward, you're going to be a little bit more, like, reciprocal to this person, or, you know, you're not going to be holding back. All right. The Ten of Ariel is the Ten of Pentacles. And so I feel like you do see a future with this person, but it's like the timing was off. So the Five of Gabriel in reverse. You don't want to fight with this person. It's like you want to keep it real with them, you know, and let them know the reason why things didn't work out between them. And you hope that they forgive you and, like, can move slowly towards a new beginning. But you really want to come with, like, a page offer right now. So that could be why you're so conflicted to come forth. Because you like, man, I know they don't want to really accept this little small offer. But this is what I have to give right now because I'm fresh out of a marriage or a long-term situation. So I hope this reading helps somebody. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next one. Peace.